Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, welcome to Science Scribblers Boo and A and Classify.
It's the spooky season.
Yeah, we've been searching this week for spooky citizen science projects
with varying degrees of success.
Yeah.
But before we get into that,
oh,
my name's Michelle.
And my name's Trisha.
All right, so tell us what we're going to do today.
Okay, so we're going to start with a project that I found on the Zooniverse, which looks at videos of fish.
Okay.
And videos of fish in New Zealand.
Okay, now this begs the question. Do you find fish spooky or do you find New Zealand spooky?
I don't find fish spooky.
Okay.
But I once capsized a boat in a place called Ely, which is known for eels. There's even an eel festival.
Yeah.
And the idea of there being eels like swimming underneath me as I was like in the water was scary.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting.
But yeah.
Isn't Ely landlocked? Or am I thinking of a different Ely?
Ely is it's called Isle of Ely because it used to be an
I'm
island.
Thinking of a different one then.
Yeah, no, it's in the drained swamp of the fens, so it's very much there's mud and stuff everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah,
fine.
Yeah. Okay, let's go to the project.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So, how do you say this word? I think is the first question. Spyfish.
I would like it to be like Aotearoa.
Mm-hmm.
Because that sounds like a word I've heard before. I think the Taroa is correct, but I'm not sure about the AO.
A part?
Yeah.
Do you think it tells us? Let's see.
We can go to the
About page. Yeah. So it's the name of the homeland of the Maori, I think.
Yeah.
But does not tell us how to say it necessarily.
If it did, would we be able to read the kind of phonetic description? Because that's not a language that I speak.
Yeah, and it would be a bit rough. So, but okay. It looks like, so we're going to see underwater videos. It says baited underwater videos.
BUV.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, there's one. I did a couple of classifications on this to see what was going on, and one of the things that they say is please don't identify the bait fish if you can see it because it's a baited box. Yeah. And yeah, they're interested in what's coming to see the bait rather than the bait itself because they know what they put on the bait line.
Yes, yeah, of course they would. Okay, and then it says after the camera has been filming for 30 minutes, they haul it back up to the surface and deploy it again in a different location. Okay, so 30 minutes in each location. That's really interesting.
It's quite an involved process of collecting data, right? You have to drop something down, wait 30 minutes, haul it up. You can only do, I assume, one at a time if there's one of you.
Yeah.
So I imagine it took a long time to collect everything.
Yeah. Okay, so they have two questions. Do marine reserves change the population numbers of key species of fish? And then do marine reserves change the population numbers over time? Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they need to know how many and the type of fish. So that seems reasonable. Let's go back to the classify section. All right. Do you have any thoughts on which one? Goat Island, Tonga Island, Tapue Marine Reserve, or Banks? Looks like Goat Island is 99% complete.
Yeah, I would like to err towards Goat Island. Do you know what GOAT stands for?
Greatest of all time?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. I was like, don't test me like that. Not on camera.
down with the kids.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Welcome to the seas of New Zealand. This is a short tutorial. Okay. On the left, you're going to have a video clip. On the right is a species list. click on the species names to see photos and descriptions. If you'd rather scroll through a species list, you can go to the field guide. Okay. And then we watch the video clip, identify which species we saw, note the timestamp where you first see the most individuals of this species. That's an interesting sentence. Okay.
Yep.
And then note the number of individuals at that timestamp. This is the max count. Okay. Got it. Yeah, this is the ignore the bait fish.
Indeed.
And it's a pilchard. Got it.
I really liked that they satisfied our curiosity
immediately as well, because they know that people are just going to be like scrolling through to try to figure out what species it is.
Yeah.
Okay. And if you see more than one species, step through until we've identified every animal in the clip.
Yeah.
And if there's nothing there, select nothing here. Okay, good. So we can use shape, spot, stripe, size, and tail categories to narrow down the species selection based on the characteristics we see. I just want to say that someone really missed a trick by not coming up with an est word to describe the tail.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would have been like really nice. Okay, and then talkboards and hashtags if we want to chat about these. And
there is even a concha eel.
Yes, yeah. Go forth and have fun. Perfect. Okay. So,
it's yeah. So when I tried this on this workflow, it also struggled to load a video. So sometimes that makes me think that there's actually none left, and it's stuck at 99% complete for no reason.
Okay.
Which means we're gonna have to go and pick a different spot that's not go Thailand.
What?
But I think that's okay.
All right, we can do that. Tap away is 94% complete.
Yeah.
Let's go for that one. I'm guessing that this is the exact same thing, but let's just double check. Yeah, okay, good. Okay, so let's just orient ourselves here. So we have this yellow thing, which I assume is that the fish?
Yeah, I think that, it's a humane bait line.
Fish, yeah. And then these will be some sort of like measurement device, and then we've got the background and maybe like a bar of like whatever the device is that's going down. So 10 seconds long. Shall we just watch and see what comes through?
Yeah.
Oh, I see a little fish. Maybe it's not a fish because it did not move much. If I make this big, that might help. So this little tiny thing there, let me know what you think.
I think that's a fish.
Yeah, see, it moves a little bit.
I don't think that, well, actually, there's something on the right-hand side here, which is either...
Starfish?
It's either kind of, a creepy tentacled thing, or it's a plant.
I think it's starfish.
Oh,
see it moving?
Wow.
Yeah. Like it's a starfish. Looks super cool.
Okay.
It's kind of fun to like just watch it kind of move back and forth a little bit too, because you can see the waves and things, like the underwater current just kind of moving things slightly.
There's also in the bottom middle at the beginning, there's at least one other fish.
Oh, I didn't see it. Oh yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I think we have our... Oh, and there's one up there too. Did you see that one?
We've started with quite a hard one because we've found
they're all very
really
tiny.
Small fish.
Yeah. Okay. So let's step out of this. Did it tell us how to actually go down to 0.5 speed?
No, but if you click on the three dots, you can select the speed from there. Playback
speed. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Okay, and then we need to get the right frame. So let's go back to big. All right, let's work on this one first because it's the easiest to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we'll know that we have two more to come back to later that are going to be more difficult.
Yeah.
So, okay, so we have what looks to me like a pretty small and like dark fish. I don't see any other markings on it. Do you?
No.
Yeah. Okay, so let's make this a bit smaller. Let's have a look at the field guide, perhaps?
Yeah.
Which I don't. There it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so species catalog scroll through list. It does not look like a snapper. No.
Also not a blue cod.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
a lot of
random
the
brassy.
there's some magnificent fish at the beginning, and then I think they become like smaller and less interesting as we move towards the end.
Not a big eye, not a bluefin gurnard. That's a fun name, by the way. Blue Momoa. No, wrong shape. Blue Moki. No, too big. Butterfly perch. So it's a little bit hard with some of these because they don't really show a scale bar.
Yeah, there's some of them, they've got the examples which have been taken from these images, and sometimes it's just a Google search result.
Yeah, definitely when it's from these images, it's much more useful. None of these are dark. Jack mackerel, maybe. Can't really tell like the color of the tail for this. So it's hard to see. Maybe it is a lighter tail. You can't really zoom in on this, so oh no, my field guide's gone. Oh, and I have to start through the beginning. That's a bit annoying.
So I think it's a darker fish than a mackerel. But I haven't got all the way to the end of this field guide.
Yeah.
It's definitely not stripy.
No.
It's pretty...
Ooh, that is a great photo
That's
of a moray. Jeez. Oh. Peror. How big are you, Peror? Oh, that pink one is cool. That would be fun to see. Definitely not stripy.
Yeah, also not red.
Okay, look. That looks somewhat similar.
Yeah. So which one's that?
That's a wrasse, scarlet wrasse.
It's the right size.
Yes, yeah.
So we've got to a good scale.
Yeah, and I think this like juvenile is like a lighter color, which I think one of the other two was as well. So we might just be looking at a couple of different wrasses. I'm assuming it said wrasse. I'm making that up slightly, so yeah.
What have we got? Have
this back a little.
Let's go to the bottom.
Let's keep looking.
Yeah.
Okay, not a shark. Oh, not a seahorse.
No.
Not a stingray.
A demoiselle.
Demoiselle. Silver sweep. That looks too big. Yeah, that one is too. Ooh. Spotty.
Just called Spotty.
That's funny. Oh, there's so many there. A 2-spot demoiselle. And then we're into the marine mammals. Okay, so I think that's the best option we've got is the wrasses.
Yeah.
And I think all three of them are probably the right size and coloring for a wrasse.
Okay.
So I think we should say then that there are 3 of them and that they are occurring. When can we see them? Let's make this big again.
It wants us to find the time spot that they're all in frame. So it's not like how many are there in total, it's how many are all in the image at the same time.
Yeah, the max.
Yeah, but I think that...
Like, so that's clearly this one.
2 visible.
And then this one, yeah.
Yeah, and there's one down here as well.
Oh, is there? Okay.
Yeah, there's one
and
there.
There's another one that's somewhere up here, but we can't see it yet because it's not moving.
Yeah, we've really found a difficult first classification.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for that one at the top to appear so that I can actually find it again. And now I can't, so maybe it doesn't exist. But okay, so I think at 3 seconds was where we were, right? When
so
it
3 for 3.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's now the middle one is moving at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 3 seconds, I think, because we can definitely see the 3 of them. Okay. 3 seconds. There are 3. And identify.
Okay.
And then we click done.
Well, yeah, because are we just looking for the most populous thing?
No,
or
we're supposed to do
for
all of
everything?
them. Yeah.
So I guess we can see if starfish exists in the other category.
In the other?
Yeah, and if
Okay.
it... Okay, it's just other.
It's just other, as in we couldn't identify it, I guess.
Okay.
Okay, so that's not what we want. So let's hit cancel there.
What's within the filter section up there? We look for
shape. So
this final one here. Well, that looks like a little lobster. So I don't know if that's gonna only have. Yeah.
Okay, that just gives others.
Just
I guess.
gives other.
If I click done, I don't know what that does.
That's going to take us to the next subject.
Yeah, which I don't think we want to do. Yeah, I'm not sure the filter is working right now.
Yeah.
Showing 1 of 6. Oh no, it is. It went to other.
It really is just only 6 options.
Yeah, nothing there. Okay, so let's hit done. On to the next. All right, looks like we are in the same location. So let's hit play. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. Now
okay, and you can actually see some.
There's loads.
Information about them, maybe. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, do we think they have, like, they've got kind of a pattern on the back.
Yeah.
But I think they're just like dots and lines with a white stripe on the side. So I do think they're wrasses still.
Do you think that, because I can see 2 different sizes of fish and 2 different, like, stripedness.
So you think like the little tiny ones here are
the little tiny ones look different to these big ones that come in, which have a black speck on the tail and like a white underbelly
on the side. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's like an annotate option. What's that about?
Oh wow.
Is that?
I think that's
my computer, probably. That's like, right?
It's possibly Zoom. That's possibly. that's you because you're sharing your screen through Zoom.
Okay, got it. I was like, oh, that's interesting from Zooniverse. What an interesting feature. Okay, cool. So yeah, I mean, I guess you can say like that's another of those bigger ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go out of this and have a look again. So if we go into the filter, shape, do you think it's one of those first 2?
Yeah.
And it has kind of 1 stripe, right? I don't know. Oh, it only allows me to choose 1. It's not really, so there's some broken images here, so I don't know how useful the filter is going to be. I think the cod is way too big.
Yeah, having seen one that has cod in, the cod is really quite big.
Yeah. So I think the scarlet wrasse is the right size. The silver sweep, let's go back to the field guide real quick and see if we can find the silver sweep. Oh, what counts as other? Let's have a look at that real quick. Rock, lobster, marine mammal, diving seabirds. Wow.
But not starfish.
Okay, so good that we didn't include that. Okay, and then, oh, glossary of Maori words. It still doesn't tell us.
Oh.
Where is it going to take us? I shouldn't click on random words and links, probably. Oh, my sound's off.
Try playing it, see what happens.
I did, and it's off because my sound is off. Aotearoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, that R at the end. Aotearoa. Okay. Well, now we know. we've answered the first question that we had, which is important. But okay, back to the species catalog.
Yeah.
Because we were gonna look for silver sweep. I want to have a look at that one. So let's see if we can find it again. Yeah, because that wrasse has like dots. So.
Yeah, and like there are definitely kind of bands on some of these.
Yeah.
It's not a big eye. I'm confident.
Yeah, I feel good about that one. What are we looking for again? Silver sweep, that's what it is. It's a shark, perch, shark. Silver drummers. It'd be nice if we could search this in a way that wasn't filtering. Because I feel like I didn't see a silver sweep the first time, but maybe I just wasn't paying attention enough.
Yeah, I'm suspicious that there aren't more categories in the list.
Yeah.
Given the number of the species catalogue that exists.
Yeah. That one's like nice and shiny. That's kind of pretty. But it looks kind of like, 'cause that's probably the same thing in the background, right? It's just not caught by the light.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's got like the white stripe on the side and like dark on top. Yeah, kind of similar there. School shark. Silver sweep, there it is. Okay. Oh, that's a bit big. You think that's similar to the bigger ones that we've got? So like that.
I don't think it's got the same markings.
Yeah.
I think the ones that we can see have more banding.
Yeah. I think it was close to that wrasse that we saw though.
There was one, but it was the sand dungeons, wasn't it? If you go up again.
But like, look at that one too. Like that looks quite similar to this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that might be a wrasse, scarlet wrasse. So the bigger ones, because once they're like further away from the camera, like that's how they look. So I feel like these bigger ones are probably scarlet wrasses. But I didn't see any really small fish though, other than the scarlet, like the wrasses. So I don't really know. It makes me think all of them are wrasses then. But you wanted to look at a specific one?
Yeah, we went, if we go further up, we had, it's going to be a ways up, I think. Yeah. There was one that had kind of banding along the top that was at least interesting.
At least interesting. So judgy.
Yeah, we have had a jump scare. It was looking at the eel for the first time.
Yeah. Yeah. Shall we? Did you want to see that again? Ah!
Terrifying.
It is. They throw it in there. Was it this one with like the interesting banding?
It wasn't. I think we're further, but you know what? I think it could be a wrasse.
It might be, you think? Oh, is it this one? Butterfish? Lol, that is called a butterfish. Goatfish. We're back to the goats.
Do you think that's because it's got a little tuft, like a billy goat?
Why does billy goat make you think? Oh, goat.
Goat, because it's a goatfish, and it's got like a little tuft.
Yes, thank you. Maybe. I feel like it would be fun to interview someone about how fish names evolved. Blue Moki. Yeah, I think they're all wrasses. because that's a
Yeah,
wrasse too.
I think abandoned
yeah.
wrasse is what I was
Abandoned
thinking
wrasse.
of. Yeah,
yeah. For the smaller one or for the bigger ones?
The smaller ones look like they have quite a band on their spine.
Yeah. Let's have a look. Yes, there's one there.
Yeah.
Oh, it replayed it from the end. Yeah, there. How dare they not turn on their sides so that we can see them better? But I think in either case, it's one of the types of wrasse, and we only get to choose one of them here, the scarlet. So,
which does surprise me. I'm skeptical that like the filtering isn't working.
Yeah.
Because there's only 6.
Yeah. Are we worried?
I'm somewhat worried. I'm gonna check.
Okay.
I'm gonna go and
see if it's
find
down.
The same project.
Okay. Because yeah, it's not really. Well, it has different colorings depending on the juveniles and males and females and things like that. So
yeah.
It maybe is the same, but it's definitely not scarlet in the images. So.
Yeah.
Sorry for coughing on stream. Well, okay, if we pretend it's wrasse while you are looking, and we try to figure out when there are the most of them. So right now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, are they still on screen? When that one comes in, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's still 4, so we'd go with the earlier timestamp. Oh, another one. Okay, so I'm gonna go with 7 timestamp and 5.
5 at once.
Yeah. Okay, and then we're gonna go check the talk boards and see if anybody has noted that there's only 6 options.
So I'm looking at a different workflow. I'm looking at the one which is Bank, what's it called? Bank Island.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got some different fish.
Okay.
But it still only has 6 and then other.
Okay.
So I wonder if they're just interested in the top 6.
Oh yeah, and Zooniverse only lets you put 1 field guide in, so you have to put all of the fish for all of the workflows into that field guide, even if they're not part of it. So we only care about those 6.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe they're the ones that are local to that region as well.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Because I'm on this other one has the spiny dogfish and a carpet shark and the bluefin gurnard. Well, let's go to that one.
Yeah. Yeah, extra type of fish in the field guide. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So that's definitely a thing that other people have seen. So okay, let's go back to classify. And you said you were just at
Peninsula.
Banks.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this time we've got different.
Oh, okay.
A different location and some different fish, perhaps.
Yeah. Okay. So I definitely already see 3 fish. More than 3 fish.
4 fish.
Yes.
At least.
Technically more.
Greater than or equal to 3 fish.
All right. Let's hit play. Okay.
Oh, so many.
So many. Oh, look, and there's some sides too. Okay, that's nice.
So I think that this one swimming in the center is a blue cod, and then all the others are something else.
This one in the middle is a blue cod. Okay, so let's go back. That's this one here,
because
right?
of the fins at the front, if that's the right word.
Okay, like the little side thing that it's doing. Okay.
I feel like they have sideburns. They've got a jawline. The blue cod have a jawline.
You're all about the facial hair with the fish.
Yeah, I'm personifying.
Yes,
anthropomorphizing all of these fish.
Okay. Cool. And we've definitely got this one's got that stripe pattern on it, the side stripes, which is fun. And this one's got a yellow tail. So I think these 2 are the same.
Yeah, I think that there's the dark patch as well.
Yeah. And this one as well. So there are 4 of those. And then 1 of the cod. What's this one? That's a question. Oh, he bumped into it. Did you see that? Oh.
Oh no.
Yeah. Is that another cod, do you think?
I think it could be like a juvenile cod or a female cod or something like that.
Yeah, so these 2 are cods, and then we've got a whole bunch of these other ones.
Yeah.
What's that one? Did you see it?
I think that could be a cod again.
Another cod. Okay, so we've got 3 cod total and then a whole bunch of this other. So blue cod there. And then we just need to figure out which of these might be the stripy ones. So let's use the filter for that. We definitely have side stripes that look like that. So that's blue cod. So they're all, I don't think, are they all blue cod?
No.
No.
They're definitely not. I think it might just be that
they don't care about this type of fish in this one.
Maybe.
None, one, several, and mottled, I think is what those words say that are very hard to read. Okay. And these sizes, I can't quite read either, but
should we check the field guide for snapper?
Yes.
Because if those fish are the snapper, then that's important. If not, they're other. Those are the 2 options.
Well, there's the snapper right at the top, which is nice.
I don't think it's the snapper.
No, I don't think it's the snapper. There's your blue cod.
Yeah,
and I definitely,
strong jawline.
Yeah. I see it. But they don't have like a side stripe in the same pattern that we would expect. So let's just see if we can find that. Because I remember seeing something that had it. Is it that one?
No, there's one further down that's definitely got
that pattern.
Is it a mackerel? Was it a mackerel that had the yellow tail?
No, I don't remember.
Not the goatfish.
No. That one has a yellow tail.
But it's a different shape.
Yeah.
There's
that one, but it doesn't have the same stripy pattern. Ooh, the jump scare again. Jeez, every time. The pink one. Nope. That one. It's a wrasse.
It could be a wrasse.
They're all wrasses. Oh, that's funny. I think it is because like that stripy pattern, like and it's got the dark color there. I think all of those are like with the dark bit right before the yellow tail. I think they're all wrasses.
Yeah.
Which makes me think we did the other one wrong.
Well, yeah, but that's okay because more people will look at these, and so it's okay if we got them wrong.
And it won't be their first one.
Yeah.
So hopefully they'll do a better job than we have. But okay, so we have cod and we have wrasse. So let's make it big and let's start with the cod. So I think from the beginning we have 2, 1, 2, and then we have a third that comes in over on the end. There. Yeah,
this
so
one here in the
9
corner.
seconds. We've got 3.
Yeah, how do you feel about the one which is in the top right corner?
Yeah.
Well, I guess we can't identify it. It's on the edge.
I was gonna say, I don't think we can say anything about it, so let's leave that alone. But so, okay. Cod, 9 seconds, 3. Okay, then let's go back to the beginning. And let's look at the wrasses. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 wrasses on screen right now. Okay, and then that one comes on and that one goes off.
Okay.
So I think we're still at 4 from the beginning as our max. Oh, and that's a cod. So we're still at 4. Okay. And then we've got now this one's come on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, I think this one in the top is a cod. This is a cod, but this is the wrasse.
The wrasse. Yeah. Okay. So and there's a little tiny one there. Yeah. I don't know. So 6, perhaps at 7 seconds. And then this one comes back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's watch that last couple seconds again.
This is quite a lot to track.
It is.
I think there's 7.
7 at 10 seconds.
There's like 2 here, and then these all.
Okay, so wrasse
is other.
Other, I guess. Okay, yeah, that's annoying. At 10 seconds, there are 7 of them. identify. And then blue cod, we said there were 3 at 7 seconds, right?
Yeah. And that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Done. Ooh, okay. This one looks completely different. Oh, there's a lot going on. So there's one there, there.
There's darker ones below
Down
as
here,
well.
yeah, and then this guy over here. So let's just hit play. Oh wow, that's a lot of movement.
A lot of these are the same. They've all got that one spot.
Yeah. Which we saw, there's like a one spot fish.
I think that there's
What's
a crustacean.
There's like a crabby thing. Yeah, look at those.
Is that a lobster?
Let's see. Oh, it's crawling along it. I didn't even notice that.
Okay, I jump scared myself.
Yeah, jeez.
That's
like with the, like, that's very spidery. Okay.
Okay, now it's spooky.
It's officially made it into spooky for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's funny.
Is that a lobster?
I think so.
Because they have kind of antennae, don't they?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, look at the legs. Like, the way that they move is just skittery. Oh, that's funny. So, okay, we've got kind of the 1 dot versus 2 dot fish, I think. Like, we might need to go have a look at that and whether or not these are 1 dot versus 2 dots.
Yeah, but I think they're all, like, have one prominent and one less prominent dot.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
And they're all, yeah, there's definitely some of the wrasse in this one as well.
Yeah.
Which has that darker pattern on the edge of the tail.
Mm-hmm.
But that counts as an other fish.
Did you see that? His, like, antenna poked one of the fish and he, like, startled and scared away. Wait for it. There.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
So I think we should try and work out if this dotted fish is one of the ones that they want us to classify.
To care about, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's try the filter again because there's spots. So the options are none, one, several, and mottled. So let's look at one and just see other. And if we say several, then we have all of the options.
Okay. What does a snapper look like? I don't think it's a snapper.
No, I don't think so either.
So I think it counts as other again.
Yeah, let's have a look at snapper in the field guide because that was the first one, if I remember right. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. So no, that's not a snapper. Okay, so that makes all of those other alongside of the wrasse.
Yeah.
But they're 2 different others, which
So
I assume we need to treat them differently.
Yeah.
And I don't see any of the ones that they actually care about here. I didn't see a blue cod or anything like that, I don't think. But so let's try to get a handle on this because it's...
The only one that I've managed to pick out that doesn't seem like it's a wrasse or this dotted one or the lobster is the one right at the edge, that's got the kind of mottled top.
Yeah. Let's watch that one for a minute. It's not moving.
Yeah.
You think maybe it's one of the, like, sharks that sits on the bottom? Oh, there it goes, just at the very end.
Do you think it could be a blue cod? Because it looks like it's got kind of those, the fins, that are horizontal fins at the front that look kind of fan-like.
Yeah. It's hard to know. I feel like, that top-down view doesn't quite...
If you go up one to the very green photo here.
Yeah.
One down.
Yeah.
It's got kind of markings on top that look mottled.
Maybe. Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't look as mottled as I might expect, though. Like, to match the image that we have here. So that's why I'm like, maybe.
I think that the jawline suggests blue cod, but...
Let's go with it, then.
Everything else is probably
I'm not going to go... Yeah, exactly. I'm not going to go past our jump scare again, so let's... Okay, so now we need to count is the problem.
Okay.
And it's really hard to count when they're not moving because they blend into the background. And it's hard to, like, follow each one as well. So let's start with the dots
Yeah.
fish, and you count and I'll count, and we'll see if we come to something similar. Okay?
Yeah. Oh, so many. I think around here is when we're going to get max, because about 5 just came in onto the screen.
Yeah. Okay, so that was like here-ish, I think.
Yeah.
Something like that. So, went too far back. Let's come in.
So,
yeah, there.
Yeah.
So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Did I count that one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
8.
8. So we have 8 at 5 seconds.
And we haven't really looked at this region or this region, but I think they're pretty empty.
Yeah, okay, so I'll watch up there, you watch
Yeah.
down there, and we'll just see if any more come in.
No, I think the ones that come in there are different fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got 8 of an other at 5 seconds. Other, 5 seconds, 8. Good. Okay, so now if we go back to this.
Now, can we identify other again?
Oh, that's an interesting question. Yes.
No.
Oh. Okay. So we need to count all of them as the same fish?
No, I think it's just, maybe we just need to have the max count of the max species.
Okay.
Because, well, I mean, that's within the framework of the the interface, right?
Okay.
Which I think it is that. We did just do the hardest job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think that there might be a blue card.
Yes, I think so. There's definitely a second type of fish there, and a lobster. So, okay, I'm gonna hit done, and then let's go on the talk boards, because I saw earlier that there was a fun. Let me just make sure this goes through. Ooh,
there was a
difficult.
Share your best images or something.
Exciting sightings, which looks fun. So let's shark sighting. Ooh, this one's from a different angle.
That is exciting.
Oh, that one like came in and then went out as well. It was just like, okay, that was fun. Let's look at another one. School shark. All right, these are all random now. Oh, is this a blue cod? Let's see what you think.
Yeah, I think you can tell from the jawline.
From the jawline.
And the like little horizontal kind of fins. I don't know what the correct word is for those.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's a blue card.
I don't think that should have gone in the exciting sightings.
Lovely to eat them. I'm not sure I've ever reached a blue card, just normal card.
Okay, let's do this one.
We could even search the tags for eel and see if any eels show up.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's a lot of seaweed in this one.
I think that's something eating. Is that a diving bird eating a fish underneath the blue?
It said that it was a moray eel. I expected it to be a lot bigger, but something is eating the fish.
Yes, that's the eel, and it's come up from the ground.
Yeah.
From its
like
right
little there,
hole.
Yeah, you see the head.
So it's like right looking
underneath
towards us at the beginning, and then
So that's the fish.
And the eel.
Yeah, the mouth of it. Yeah. Well, I don't think I would have known that, like figured that out if it was clever moray. So they think it's a yellow moray eel eating it. Interesting.
There's so many. Is this a blue cod?
Yeah. Let's see another lobster.
Oh, yeah.
There it is.
Oh, they are deeply creepy. They're really getting the kind of spider adjacent.
Yeah, vibes.
Yeah.
It's fun to watch the current like move the seaweed so much though. That is cool. Okay, let's Lobster versus stingray. Let's have a look at that one. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. He just like ushered him off. I thought he was just gonna like walk through and you just see like the little antenna sticking up. But he like pushed him
when
away.
you feel something crawling up your leg.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, no thank you. Pushy fellow, that lobster. What else do we have? There's 7 pages of these. There's a lot of lobsters. Rock lobster. Eagle ray herding cats. That sounds fun. Let's see what that looks like.
Oh, yeah.
I guess he's trying to protect the catch. Maybe. I feel like the title was better in that than the actual video. Oh, we're back to page 1 again. Cat shark, carpet shark. Oh, this one has like an extra circle in it. I guess a different way of measuring the distance. That's a lot of fish.
What do you think? Blue cod?
Blue cod, yeah. What about this one? That's big.
That might be the
shark? Yeah.
Or
okay.
was it the dogfish or something that looked a bit like that?
Yeah. Let's see what everyone says.
Is a dogfish just a catfish that's big?
Carpet shark. And then I think it's a cat shark.
Because it looks like a catfish, but it's a shark.
Oh, okay. A specific New Zealand name is carpet shark, but a carpet shark is a cat shark. That's funny.
There we go.
Yeah. The more you know. All right, let's go deep. Let's go a couple pages in and choose another one. And then it might be about time to wrap up after that. So these are now from 4 years ago.
A lot of
these all look the exact same from this Kristen R. So let's go a little further. Carpet shark. Cushioned starfish. That might be fun. Oh, do you think it's this?
Yeah.
Like barely moves. All right, that was maybe a little bit less exciting to end on than expected. So let's find another one.
Should we try and find Scarlet Wrasse?
Oh.
Find the MVP. See what we've been missing this whole time.
Yeah, exactly. Because we're. I'm afraid to find out that we've been doing it wrong.
It's nice to be able to add what you've identified as a hashtag on the talk boards.
It is.
Because I think that it would take more effort to classify and try and actually identify every species, but it would be nice to have an optional field to enter the ones that you think that you can see.
Yeah, agreed. And it would have been nice for them to have told us that the list on the field guide is not representative of what you're gonna. Yeah. But okay, so this one, it looks like the Scarlet Wrasse are these couple that appear at the bottom here, which I think is what we were identifying. Yeah, and it is not this overwhelmingly large number of other fish.
Yeah, those are blue cod, I think.
Blue cod, you think? See, I clicked on one that had only Scarlet Wrasse listed, so that hopefully we would get just Scarlet Wrasse rather than this one that has a bunch. But yeah, that's funny. What else? I didn't even think about the tags. Let's see if we can find something fun.
Let's find a hiwi.
Hiwi. Oh. Do you know what we're looking for with a hiwi?
I think it could be...
that one on the top right?
Maybe. All the little ones.
Yeah. These are all the same location, probably at the same time. So, silver sweep, blue moa.
Those are maybe the bigger ones.
Yeah, those little dots are fun. And there's still a little one. So yeah, I think that's the hui. Super cool. But I feel like I just don't know enough about fish. Like, I'm sure I will learn more as I continue to do this. But yeah.
I think that's one of the great things though about picking a new project is you learn something new, even if what you learn is that you don't like looking at lobsters on a video.
Yep, fair enough.
Yeah.
All right. Should we wrap up there?
Yes, we shall. Sounds
good.
Yeah.
This was fun. We'll see you again sometime soon.
Yeah, it's a Friday, and I think it's the 21st of November will be our next Q&A and Classify, where we'll be talking about our most recent project, Synapse Safari. So yeah.
We'll see you there.
Bye.
Bye.